everything happens for a reason, and you should just believe in yourself. There's always a positive outcome, even like when you feel nothing is going in your way. You just can't quit because one or the other things are not going your way. The biggest dream every athlete has is winning at Olympics, and even I dream of representing India at Olympics.
Welcome to the Garim Avtar Show. In today's episode, I have with me Chahat Arora, who is currently the fastest female breaststroker of India. She has been swimming since the age of 4. She recently won a gold medal at National Games in Goa. Last year, she participated in her first World Championship in Melbourne, where she broke two short course national records. She even broke two National Games record last year in Gujarat. Her career's turning point was in 2015 when she won gold medal in National Games in Kerala. And since then, she has dominated breaststroke swimming events. Thanks for joining me, Chaha. Such a pleasure to have you on my show.
Thank you for having me.
So, what's been your journey like? What were the challenges that you faced?
So my journey, like every athlete, had like a lot of ups and downs. And I would say like every athlete goes through a lot of different phases in their career. And likewise, I also like had really good moments and really bad moments. So I think like I'm really happy where I've been and where I've reached. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, so what's been the best learning from your journey?
I think the best learning that I have had from swimming is that uh, everything happens for a reason, and you should just believe in yourself. There's always a positive outcome, even like when you feel nothing is going in your way. So just like be patient, believe in yourself, and things will like start turning. And just like don't give up when you feel it's all over. It's not. Just keep be believing in yourself.
Awesome, awesome. So, can you please tell us some of your good habits that you follow during a training day and a non-training day?
I think one of the good habits that I've have is like sleeping on time and waking up on time. And like eating a well-balanced diet. I just don't eat like always eat healthy. I eat some like junk food also, but I try to like keep eating healthy food as well.
Okay.
So these are like the good habits that I've always that I keep following.
So, you mentioned that you sleep on time and you wake up on time. So, what time do you sleep and what time do you wake up?
So usually on training days, I would sleep around 10:30. And on non-training days also, like I try to sleep before 11. And I wake up like on training days, like I wake up pretty early, like I wake up at 4:30.
Wow.
And on non-training days, I wake up around like 6:30. And like I just do some like stretching even on non-training days.
Oh, amazing. So, I think sleep is also so important, for the performance. So, uh, sometimes I think, are you able to take some naps in the afternoon? Do you believe that it's good to take some short naps?
Yes, because like I sleep around 10:30 and I have to wake up so early, around 4:30. So just like 6 hours of sleep is not enough. So I have to nap for like at least 60 minutes or 90 minutes in the afternoon. And it really helps me feel fresh for my evening session. So yeah.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. So, has it ever happened that at some point you thought of quitting your sport, or you had very negative thoughts because of some injury, poor performance, or rigorous training schedule? And can you tell us a little bit about that, if that happened, and if you and how do you tackle that feeling?
Yeah, it happens really often when you feel like, okay, this is just not worth it, like so much pain, every day going for such hard sessions and having like so much stress. You just feel like giving up and quitting. And then like I realize that I'm really good at it and I don't know anything else to do. So that's one of the motivations. And even my parents, they are very motivating when I feel like very low. And they're always there for me, especially my mom. She's always there and she would like talk me through. And then I feel okay, that it's all worth it at the end.
Awesome, awesome. So, will you like to, tell us something about how do you kind of develop your skill sets? What I mean to say is to reach your peak performance. What is that you do? I mean, on a consistent basis.
Uh, so there's a lot of things that need to go perfect if you really want to go your personal best times. And training is one of those. Then nutrition, like you have to eat healthy food, cut sugar, and maintain a constant weight. So all these things, even your sleep, your recovery matters a lot. So you have to work on these things, and I don't think there's one thing that
Sure.
needs to be like perfect. There's a lot of different areas that you have to work on. Your technique, your endurance, your power, your dry run. So all these things together really matter. So I try to be there, but sometimes, one or the other things don't go your way. But at the end, like you just can't quit because one or the other things are not going your way. You have to like mold yourself into that circumstances. So yeah.
Absolutely. So, I mean, I think when you said it's a 360-degree approach, also mental fitness and mental strength, comes also, I mean, mental health. So, what do you think about that? I mean, do you have a special coach for mental health?
I think like from the start, I've been like very confident about myself. Uh, I've never had like a mental trainer or anything, and I've never had like a proper support system for me. So I've been like always on my own, on independent. So I
Okay.
think that kind of like strengthened me from my childhood itself, and I think it has really helped me shape like get that mindset, that winning mindset that it doesn't matter if I don't have like a proper coach or if I don't have a proper club to train. It's okay. Like I have done it before and I can still do it. So I think like you don't need a mental trainer for you. You don't need a mind coach. You just have to have that willpower inside of you. If you don't have that, even your like mind coach can't help you. So I think all these factors have really made me strong. And like I said, my parents are very motivating. They always give me that confidence that it's okay. Sometimes, you can't always perform that well. It's okay next time. And I've seen a lot of swimmers struggle because, like, their parents tell them that, you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that. Doing, what's the use of swimming and spending so much money? And they get
So,
so demotivated from that. And I'm like really grateful to have such parents who are like so motivating.
wow, that's a blessing. Absolutely. I totally agree with you. Okay, so let's come to talking about your best game memory.
So in 2015, I went for national games in Kerala. It was
Hmm.
my first national games. I was just like 17, and I didn't expect to win anything over there because I was just training on my own in a very small pool because it was winters in February in Chandigarh, and we don't have like a proper uh, heated pool, indoor pool. So I was just training on my own, and I didn't have a coach that time. I was doing all the workouts by myself.
Oh, wow.
And when I went there, like the first event was 200 breaststroke. I got heat out, and it wasn't my main event, but like I still had a hope to make it to the finals, but I got heat out. And next event was 50 breaststroke, and I was like, I qualified third, but in finals I came fourth. It was my main event. I had like literally lost hope. But on the last day, we had 100 breaststroke, and it was not at all my main event. I qualified first, and I was like really scared that I've qualified first, and now in the finals, I'm gonna lose that event because that's not my main event at all. But I came first. I won the gold medal,
Um,
and like my parents were really happy that time.
yeah.
And it was like such a turning point in my career. So from that point, I understood that, like you just have to believe in yourself and God will make things go your way. So maybe like on a 50, if I had won a bronze medal also, I would have been so happy that wouldn't have put so much effort into that last event. But that's why I say like whatever happens happens for a reason. So that time like I didn't understand, but on the last day when I won that gold medal, like I understood that this was the reason why I lost 50. So I was like really happy. It was one of the best memories that I have. And I was the only athlete from Chandigarh to win a gold medal. So it was like I was the limelight. Every newspaper, I was there. So yeah, it was like such a big moment for me.
Okay, so what's your message to the upcoming young athletes?
To the upcoming young athletes, I just want to say is be patient, just believe in yourself because I know like everyone these days is like very impatient. They just want to do their best in every other meet, but it's not like that. Just be patient, work on your skills, work on your technique, and just keep learning from your seniors, from your juniors. Just keep learning.
Awesome, awesome. It's great to have a growth mindset. But that's a great advice. Thank you so much. So let's come to the rapid fire questions. These are short one line answers. Okay. How do you keep yourself motivated?
I just know that, I have to give my best every time I go to the pool. I just have to, I am the best and nobody can beat me. Yeah.
Hmm. So since you're training on your own, Chahat, I mean, so how do you make sure that you are, kind of pushing yourself enough and doing enough training? I mean, now are you still training on your own or you have a coach?
No, now I have a coach, but
Oh,
back then I was training on my own and I had a coach that time, but because we didn't have a facility, I was just training on my own, but I knew what I had to do. So yeah.
okay, cool. What's the best advice you've ever got?
The best advice I've ever got is like race like a lioness. Like we say in Punjabi, sher dil.
Hmm.
So you are the best. You are a sherni. So just like race from your heart.
Awesome. Any other side passion that you follow?
I really like listening to music and I really like dancing as well.
Nice. Who's your favorite athlete and also what's the biggest learning you take away from his or her career?
So I think like every swimmer, their idol is Michael Phelps. His
Mhm.
career has been a lot of ups and a lot of downs. So the thing that I really learned from him is that you just have to keep believing in yourself. Life won't always be very easy. Like he also had like such a big setback when he kind of retired from swimming, and then he came back again and he won so many gold medals. So I think like that's one of the biggest inspiration you can take from him. That just don't give up when you feel it's getting hard. Just keep on going, believing in yourself, and one or the other day you will see the results.
Super. Best nutrition advice?
Eat healthy, but I would say have a balanced diet. So try to eat as less sugary things as possible, and try to eat homemade food more, less oily and like less sugary.
Makes sense, totally. Okay, best exercise you suggest for mental fitness?
I think like meditation is really good. You don't have to sit
Oh,
for like 2 hours. Just like 10 minutes of meditation is good
okay.
enough in a day. And try to be calm even when there's circumstances where you just can't think of being calm, but just try to like relax your mind and be patient, I would say.
Awesome. Your favorite quote?
My favorite quote is that winners never quit and quitters never win.
Oh, wow. Nice. What's your biggest dream?
Uh, the biggest dream every athlete has is winning at Olympics. And even I dream of representing India at Olympics. So, yeah, that's kind of my biggest dream.
Proudest accomplishment so far?
So I don't think I have like a specific achievement, but like I'm really glad where I am right now or with all those achievements, like even small achievements, because they have shaped me into the person that I am today. And I had never thought like when I was a kid that I would be, like a national record holder or a gold medalist or even get to like represent India. So like wearing that Indian coat was such a like it's a small thing, but it was such a big moment. So I think like all these small like accomplishments like have molded me into the person I am. I'm really happy where I am, and I feel like like it's a success. I won't say that. I don't think I have any regrets. So I would say like all these things are like uh, really success for me.
Awesome, awesome. And with this, we come to the end of the show. Thank you so much, Ahat, for joining me in this absolutely amazing session.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you all for listening to today's episode with your host, Garima Aftar. See you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.